We are getting another sign the war in Iran is impacting the economy. On Friday, the Labor Department announced inflation increased 3.3% last month over March of 2025. Compare that to the 2.4% year-over-year increase in February. And gas prices remain above $4 a gallon. The national average for a gallon of regular ticked down overnight to $4.13. Before the war began on February 28th, it was just under $3 a gallon. Torian Small is at the White House, where the president remains focused on reopening the Strait of Hormuz. Torian, good morning.
Good morning, Lindsay. The president is watching those talks closely, and he says he's readying more military action as a fallback if they fail.
Well, I wish him luck. He's got a big thing. We'll find out what's going on.
The man who prides himself on deal-making tagged his vice president to close this one.
We're looking forward to the negotiation. I think it's going to be positive.
Even as the president threatened another attack if negotiations go south. President Trump told the New York Post the military is loading up the ships with the best weapons ever made, and if there's no deal, we will be using them very effectively.
I hope we can end this through diplomacy, but I'll tell you this, to the Iranians, I just talked to Trump today. If you don't take this deal, you're going to regret it.
This week, the president claimed Tehran agreed to immediately reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Today, few ships are able to pass through the waterway, and the Iranian military has set up a toll. Democrats claim the Iranians have the upper hand.
They control our oil supplies. And as a consequence, I'm concerned that they're going to use that leverage to ease pressure on them with regard to their nuclear program or their ballistic missile program or their proxies.
While talks get underway, skyrocketing global energy costs are impacting consumers nationwide.
You want to get the best prices, but man, you can't find them anywhere.
AAA reports the price of a gallon of regular has risen 40% since the day before the war began, driving inflation higher.
We had a 0.9% monthly increase in total CPI. A lot of that had to do with gas prices. I'd say about 0.7 of that was basically higher gas prices.
Trump's budget director, Russell Vought, is set to testify before Congress on Wednesday about his budget request for next year. That includes about $1.5 trillion in defense spending. He's also likely to get asked about a supplemental spending request to fund this war. Kelly?
Torian Small at the White House for us. Thank you so much.